Founded in 1977, the Aurora Singers are one of the few Denver metro area organizations that consistently perform a broad spectrum of musical styles.
And members strive to enrich the musical experiences of the community through the presentation of very high-quality chorale and music theater performances. Joining us now are two performers from Aurora Singers. I have Stephanie Parker next to me, and Dan Lovato is on Emily's side. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now, it's like we said, one of the very few organizations that still performs on a consistent basis and performs a broad spectrum of performances. So talk a little bit about who the Aurora Singers are.
Well, like you said, the Aurora Singers was founded in 1977. We are the only nonprofit show choir in the city of Aurora. We have a lot of different types of musical styles. This weekend we have coming up the doo-wop hits we're really excited about.
Okay. Yeah, well, we can talk a little bit more. We'll let Dan talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, tell us about what we can expect this weekend, this being kind of your opening weekend.
Well, it promises to be a lot of fun. We've put a lot of work into this. We begin extra rehearsals this week. We affectionately call this week our Hell Week. It's the week before our performance. There's going to be a number of solos as well as some small group performances and, of course, the big choral numbers as well.
I'm holding the poster for the doo-wop program that's beginning this weekend. We met up with all of the performers a couple of days ago at a rehearsal, which looks like a lot of fun. Talk about who makes up the choir.
We have a lot of different variety of different occupations that make up our choir. We have people from their 20s all the way to their 70s. We have lots of teachers within our group, nurse recruiter, administrative assistants, and a variety of different individuals that just really love to perform.
How long have you been involved, Stephanie?
I've only been involved for 2 years, but we have people that have been involved for over 20 years.
Yeah, and Dan, how would people get involved if they are interested once they see this?
They can actually find out more information at our website, theaurorasingers.org. We are currently looking for men. We would love to have more men. And occasionally, though, we also take women.
Okay, occasionally.
The women tend to stick around a little longer than the men.
Yeah,
and it's an audition process.
There is a small audition. I would say, really, if you can sing, if you can hold a key, we'll likely give you a lot of consideration.
Nice. And now talk about the holidays. The holidays are coming up. They're going to be here before we know it. You all also have a holiday program.
Yes, we do. We do have a holiday program. It promises to be a bit on the non-traditional side. We tend to have a lot of fun with our songs. We're probably not going to hear things like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Some of our songs might be a little bit on the irreverent side. However, they are holiday-oriented. Yes.
Non-traditional is fun. We like to see a little variety. It gets people out snapping their fingers.
That's right.
Now, there's donations that folks can make towards the Aurora Singers, and what does that money go towards?
The Aurora Singers, if you donate to the Aurora Singers, that will help us be able to provide entertainment for the city of Aurora. It helps the Aurora Singers, and then we can go into schools and things like that to talk about the performing arts.
Okay, we just have a couple of seconds left, but I want each of you to tell us what's the best part about being with a group like this. It looks so much fun.
The best part of being part of the Aurora Singers is that there's so much camaraderie amongst the group, and that to be able to, Aurora is a really sports-oriented town, and so being able to provide performing arts for the city just makes my heart sing.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you, Dan? What do you like best?
I really like being able to come to a group of people who all have the common interests. We all have common talent in art, and we all love to express that art in a very similar way, and that's through song and a little bit of dance. We're just one big happy family.
That's great. Well, you guys look like you have a lot of fun, and we hope we get a lot of folks out to see you this weekend. Thanks so much for joining us, and here's the information. Aurora's only show choir, the Aurora Singers, will perform the first show of the 2010-11 season, Doo-Wop, on Saturday, October 2nd and Sunday, October 3rd. The show begins at 7:30 p.m. Saturday and 2 p.m. Sunday at East Middle School. That's at 1275 Fraser Street in Aurora. Now, tickets are just $10 for adults and $7 for seniors and students. A family pack of tickets is $25, and group rates are also available. If you would like more information or would like to donate, you can call 303-343-3377.